Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Viva's World. Uh, I'm sure we're meeting after a long time. Yes, of course, I couldn't make videos for quite some time because I got busy with my exams and finishing the course and all that. So I'm done with all that, busy schedule of mine, and today I'm back with a very nice topic. Very nice, and it might sound very common and general, but of course, I felt I could do a video on this topic. Um, so today we will be discussing about Bindi. Yes, you heard it right. A lot of you might think, what is so new about Bindi? It's just an accessory. But do we all of us know that Bindi also has its own traditional and cultural background? So that is what I wanted to share today in this video. I'm sure I've been promising that all my videos will definitely be of useful to you. It'll be informative too. So if you all like it, please do like and subscribe my channel and follow for more good videos. Well, so today's topic, Bindi. What is Bindi? Now, in general, when we ask what is Bindi, we get a very common response saying, what is so new about Bindi? It's nothing, it's just a sticker or it's just a kumkum that you keep it on your forehead. Why? Because there's no much reason. It's just to, showcase your beauty, just matching your dress, etc. So on. But do we all know that Bindi is not something which is very new, or which was found very new, or which was made very recently just to showcase our beauty or match our dress? It is being worn from back from many years, according to Hindu tradition and culture. So, what exactly is Bindi? The word Bindi is derived from Sanskrit word, definitely, Bindu, which means a point or a drop or a dot, which is made in so many colors and that is being worn in the center of the forehead. Now, and of course, yes, like I mentioned earlier, it is worn according to Hindu tradition or culture. It is also considered to be the point at which creation begins and may become unity. And it is also described that it is a sacred symbol of the cosmos in its manifested state. Now, what's the significance of Bindi? Like we all know, the part, this particular area where we keep Bindi in between the eyes and the brows, it is called AJNA CHAKRA, which is the third eye. Again, uh, you know, a lot of people might say, third eye, yeah, we've heard of it. What is it all to do about when it comes to Bindi? So, we should understand that Bindi is being kept exactly in the area, the Ajna Chakra, which is called the third eye. It is kept in that area, which is actually the seat of wisdom. And of course, keeping a bindi in that area actually blocks negativity entering our body. Now, you all might ask, what is Ajna Chakra? Like I said, like I mentioned before, the Ajna Chakra is nothing but the third eye. It is actually symbolized with a sacred lotus, which a sacred lotus which has two petals that is being dedicated to sun and moon, and it corresponds to the colors violet, um, indigo, and white. And it is at this point that the two sides, which are the Nadi Ida and Pingala, are actually set to terminate and end of duality. Um, to understand it better, we can say characteristic of being dual. For example, light and dark, or male and female, and so on. Now, the seed syllable of the Ajna Chakra is Om, and the presiding deity is Ardhanadishwara. I am sure that all of us know uh, the deity Ardhanadishwara, which is a form of half male and half female, which is believed to be Shiva and Shakti. And the Shakti goddess of Ajna is called Hakini. Now, uh, you might have seen the picture of the Ajna Chakra. The same way, being a dancer, I think you can connect this particular Ajna Chakra even in the ornaments that a classical dancer wears. If you have noticed Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, or Mohiniyattam dancers, we tend to wear the sun and the moon. Now, that is exactly that you can connect with Ajna Chakra, which is dedicated to sun and moon. Now, how can we relate keeping a bindi scientifically? The spot between the eyebrows is called the Bhru and that is the spot where one can focus his or her sight, which actually helps in concentration. And that is one reason where bindi is being kept in that particular spot where a lot of the nerves in our body meet by the prefrontal cortex. That is the seat of conscious tasks of modern science. So, placing a bindi here reminds us of our conscious abilities, which is actually a unique gift to any human. We spoke about what is Bindi, what is the significance of Bindi, and we got to know about what is Ajna Chakra. And of course, yes, like I mentioned about how we can connect it scientifically also. Now, what is the symbolism of, Bindi? Hindus consider the two physical eyes is used to see the outer world, wherein keeping the bindi is actually used to see the inward, inward, so that by applying a bindi, we are actually taught to access the inner wisdom remove all our ego and then interpret the world in an unbiased way. That's actually the symbolism of Bindi. Now, is it religious? Something uh, that we have to think about, because um, there are still, even today, we can see a lot of people who ask, "You're a Christian, how can you wear a bindi?" So, if we really have to understand, is it religious, then historically, bindis were actually worn with a religious, cultural, marital, and social significance. Historically, I said. But today, it has actually become a part of beauty accessories. So, I don't think today keeping a bindi has nothing to do with any religious aspects. Of course, people who follow the tradition and culture on a serious note in a very dedicated manner, for them things are different. But in today's world, like I said, it comes in so many colors, so many different shapes and designs, and that has actually become part of the beauty accessories. And when we look into the ingredients, those days, bindi were made using kumkum, vibhuti, and chandan. These were the main three ingredients, different materials which were present to make bindis for different benefits and energies. But today, like I said, since it's become part of beauty accessories, we can see it in so many different things. Like it comes in stickers, with all that pearls and stones and all that. That's how today's bindis are, being used. And when it comes to style, each color, shape, and design of the bindi has different meaning. So, if I really have to mention the style in specific, there are four types: Shiva, Krishna, Vishnu, and Vaishnav. Like you can see the image where I have given the picture of how all these four bindis differ when it comes to Shiva, Krishna, Vishnu, and Vaishnav. That is something, again, which has been followed according to the pure tradition and culture. But not necessary that everybody has been following the same thing even today. But like I said, people who follow their religion, their tradition, the culture on a serious note in a very dedicated manner, they all use bindi, with lot of uh, beliefs kept in it, and with a lot of positive things that is being understood and accepted and believed out of keeping bindi. Now, I think I had mentioned earlier that we have different names. It is not just called bindi or bindu or tilak. Like I mentioned before, according to different language, there are different names. So I'll mention few which I actually happen to collect. So the alternative names, Assamese call it Phot or Phut, which means a small pressing or a mark. Bengalis call it tip, which means oppressing. And Madhyadesi areas people, they say Tikuli, which means a small tikka. And Gujarati, they call it Chandlo, which means moon shape. And in Hindi, it is called Tilaka. In Nepali, it is called Tikka. And in Kannada, it is called Kumkuma, Bottu, Tilaka. And in Sinhala, it is called as Tilakaya. And Konani, it is called as Tikli. Marathi, if you see, they call it Kunkoo or Tikali. And in Odia, it is called as Tikali. And Punjabi, it is again called Bindi, which means a long red mark. And in Tamil or Malayalam, it is again called Pottu, Kunkumam, Tilakam, and so on. Even in Telugu, again, it is Bottu or Tilakam. And in Maithili, it is Tikli. So in different languages, the word Bindi has been, you know, used in different terms. I will again mention all these in the description box. You all can refer it. I hope this video has helped again to, know exactly, like I said in the very beginning, the topic might sound very common, or what's so new about it to know what is a bindi and all that. But like I mentioned, since we have historical and today how it is being used, and the meaning, the significance, scientifically how you can connect it, and religious aspects or the ingredients, the symbolism about the Ajna Chakra. I was really surprised to know about Ajna Chakra and all that when I happened to read about the articles related to keeping bindi and all that. So that is one reason why I thought I could make a video on this topic and then share a little bit of knowledge that what I happen to read and know about. So I hope you all like this video. Uh, Please do subscribe, like, and share this video so that the content reaches people who don't know about the topic that has been discussed, and it it should be of helpful to people who are not aware about these topics. And definitely, yes, uh, help me grow this channel as well. So see you all again with another new topic. So till then, see you. Bye bye.